Hello guys, we will design this screen in Jetpack Compose. This screen we will design in two parts. This is the design we will use in our project. So you can get the link of this post in the description. So let's go to the Android Studio and create a new project. Here we will select the empty compose activity and press next. We will use the name finance app profile and language will be Kotlin and minimum API we will use 21 and let's click on this finish. So it will take some time in creating the project, so we can wait. So our project has been created. So first let's delete all these codes which have come with the new project. These code. Before starting designing that screen, we will be needing some images and icons and also font. So for that, what we can do, we can go to this GitHub link. You can find the link in the description. So so here what we will do, we will click on this code and we will download the zip file of this project. In that zip file, when we extract it, there in that package app source main resource drawable. In this drawable folder, we can copy all the icons and image and we we can go to that resource package in that drawable folder. Let's paste all those images and icon. So here in our project, all these images have come like this, and we will also be needing font. So for that what we can do, we can create a new Android resource directory. Here we will select the resource type font and let's create one. So in this font folder again we can go to that font folder and here Ubuntu font. Let's copy it and paste in our font folder like this. So one more thing we will be needing is the colors. So in this UI package in the theme there is a color.kt file. So with the new project these four colors come, but we need some more colors. So what we can do, we can go to again with on that GitHub link and press T. We will search for colors file, colors, this color.kt file. In this color.kt file we will copy all these colors and paste in our project. We will use these colors also. So now let's create a new file, profile screen. In this profile screen file, let's create a composable function, profile screen. First let's see the different layouts in Compose. In Jetpack Compose, there are majorly three types of layouts. First one is column. In that column layout, the child of this layouts are above and below like this. And there is other layout, row layout. In that row layout, the childs are side by side like this. And there is other one, box layout. In that box layout, we can define the child of this box layout like top center, top left, top right, bottom center, bottom left, bottom right, or simply center of this box like this. In our screen, when we see we can use a parent column layout. In that parent column layout, we can place all these child layouts. Like for that first top bar, we can use a row. In that row, we can first we can place an icon on the left side and an image, profile image on the right side like that. And next child we can use column. In that column we can place two texts, and after that there are some cards in for sales and profit information. We can use box for those layouts. And in the last, again there is a row layout. In that row layout there are some icons we can place like this. So first let's create that column layout. In this column layout, what we will use the first parameter modifier. With the help of modifier, we can modify this column. So first function, there is fill max size. So what it will do, it will take the whole size of that phone screen. And second function, background. In this background, we will give the color of background color of our screen. And there is padding function. This padding function will, what it will do, it will give some space around our screen. I have given the value 25 dp. And last parameter is vertical arrangement center, but we need to use space between. What space between will do, it will not give the space before the first child and after the last child, but it will give the space equally in between of all those child. So for that background we will use brush, because with the help of brush we can give vertical gradient. In this background we will use brush. In that brush we will use vertical gradient. For vertical gradient, I have given a list of colors: dark gray and light green. So with these two colors, it will give a gradient background. So for seeing the preview at the same time, what we can do, we can create a new composable function for preview. Let's open this split mode. Here we can see the preview. Let's click on this build and refresh. So in this preview we can see our background is looking good, and it has also given some padding for that content. So first child will be a row for that top bar. in this row, first parameter is fill max width. So what it will do, it will take the maximum width of that screen for that row. And second parameter is horizontal arrangement. I have given space between. Again, it will not give the space before the first child and after the first child, but it will give the space it in between all those child equally, and vertically they will be center. So in that row, first we need an icon. So let's create an icon button. In this icon, with the help of this painter resource, we have used that icon in our drawable folder, that is in our drawable folder, this icon. Like this we can import here, and this content description is, it says what this icon is. So I have given the name more. So let's see the preview of this first. So the icon is very big, so we need to give some size to this icon. So with the help of, also we need to give the color it to white. So with the help of tint, let's give the color white, and also modifier dot size 30 dp. Now let's see the preview. Okay, so it's looking good. Now we need one more thing in that row, is that profile image. For that profile image, what we can do, we can use a box for this orange outline, and in that box we can place an image in the center. So here first we will create a box for that orange outline. In this box first we will uh, in this box first we will give some size to this box. Let's use 50 dp, and also with the help of this border function we can give the border of that. And content alignment, I have used center because I need I need that image in the center of this box. For this border, we will take the width 1 dp and color custom orange, and shape rounded corner shape of 20f. So now we can see the preview of this box. So let's zoom it. Now we need to place an image in this box. So image, with the help of image composable, painter resource, r.drawable.david, and content description profile. Now let's see the preview. This image is of same size of that box. We need little bit small. For that we will use modifier to give some size. Let's take 40 dp, and also that image we need rounded corner. For that let's clip it to rounded corner shape, 5 dp. Now let's see the preview. Let's zoom. It's, as we can see, it's looking perfectly fine. So now we have designed our top bar. So let's minimize it from here. Now we will design the bottom bar. For that bottom bar again, for this bottom bar again we can use a row. In that row we can place these icons. For that let's create one more row. Again the parameters will be same, so let's copy from here and paste here, because again we have to use fill max width of that row and horizontal arrangement space between. So our first child and last child will be placed on the left and right side, and in between there will be equal space, and center they will be vertically. In this row let's create an icon button. In this icon button we will take an icon, painter resource, r.drawable. Home. This content description we will give home. Again we will be needing white color. For that let's use tint white, and let's give some size to this with the help of modifier dot size 30 dp. Now let's see the preview. As we can see, our home icon is looking very good. For the next three icons they will be same. So what we can do, let's copy this code and paste 3 more times. We will change only this painter resource. In this first we will use wallet, finance, and let's also change this content description, wallet, finance, and for that last item user. Now let's see the preview. This preview is looking good. So let's see our screen in the emulator also. For that what we will be needing, in that main activity let's pass our profile screen here like this, and let's run it in the emulator. As we can see, our screen is looking very good, but there is some blue line in the top. This blue line is called status bar. So let's change this status bar color also that dark gray, so it will merge into our background. So for that, let's go to this resource package. In that resource package there is value, there is a color.xml file. In this color.xml file we will duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D. Let's name this color status bar, and in this status bar we will use our background color. For that, let's go to that color.kt file. Here this color we will use. Let's copy it and paste here. The code of this color is 1F1FLE, and there is one more file in that value package, themes.xml. Here the default color is purple, the status bar color they are using purple 0700. We will use status bar color. Now let's see the changes. Now we can see it's looking perfect. In this video we will design only this part of our screen. So in the next video we will design the rest of the part. So thanks for watching.